First day at Disney, and this is what Annie's most excited about so far. She found some ducks in a flower bed, and she's pretty excited about them. So far Disney's been a big hit. And now Livy just saw the ducks and she's excited too. But we're gonna go ride Thunder Mountain, so we'll see in a little bit.
Annie, you can push the button if you want to now. It's okay.
What'd you guys think? You like it?
Yeah.
What'd you think, Annie?
It's good and breezy.
All right, Liv. What do you think so far? Are we ready to get on this boat?
Yeah, we're ready. What's our boat's name? Maybe let's step back just a tiny bit.
Feeling would have a little hat on top of that.
Daddy, our boat is leaking.
Our boat's leaking.
Yeah.
Minutes.
Are we gonna sink?
I
Right
don't know.
now. Hi guys, everybody raise their hands. Turn to those folks over there and wave bye. Because you'll never see them again. Hi guys, my name is Norman. I'm going to be your skipper, your alligator wrestler, and your swimming instructor here today on a cruise that can only happen in the Magic Kingdom. We are currently riding on the Amazon River, and on the Amazon River, everything appears larger than life. If you look on either side of the boat, you will see great big giant butterflies. Now these giant butterflies have a wingspan that measures 12 inches and can grow to a whopping 1 foot. Now I hear water falling up ahead, and that means we're nearing Inspiration Falls. Now sometimes people look at Inspiration Falls, they look, they wonder, and they ask, why is it called Inspiration Falls? Sometimes they don't. I tell them anyway. It's called Inspiration Falls. It inspires usually sensible people like us to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. That was inspiring. We're going on. Now we're going to leave the Amazon River and head onto the Congo River. And usually this time of day, we will have a welcoming party of pygmies. But not today. Looks more like a dead party. Now something really big must have frightened them off because they're always here this time of day. It has to be really big. Don't know what it might be. It might be that big giant python. Now that python measures about 24 foot length. He is a real friendly creature and he will develop a crush on you real fast. Now I hired these guys over here to help break my camp. Looks like they broke everything I own. Hey guys, nice job parking the Jeep over there. You left the lights on again. Well, we're going to leave the Congo, head on to the Nile River. Nile River is about 4,000 miles long. Not going to quite see all that today. Now we might see an African elephant. We know he's an African elephant because we're in Africa. You look at his big floppy ears and those that shake like Africa. Those ears can hear about 3 miles away. We're going to work on this great big fella here. Let's see if we get his attention here. Hey, over here. Listen up. Speak. Louder. Good job. All right, we're going to go around the bend here. And as we go around the bend, we're going to reach the African belt. And up here on the belt, we're going to see zebras, impalas, wildebeest, and giraffes. And they all come to the Nile for their water. And this Pride Alliance here, this illustrates a basic law of the jungle, survival of the fittest. Now there's another law of the jungle that says an African rhino can run a safari on foot. I'd like to be low man on that totem pole. And I told them guys, I said, look guys, an African rhino, they can outrun a horse. They believe me, they will get the point in the end, believe me. Now it's a good thing you have a brave skipper like me on board today, especially in crocodile country. That's old Smiley over there. Old Smiley is about 100 years old. He just lies around all day waiting for a handout. Now there's other dangers here in the jungle. There's monsoons and there's rapids and there's waterfalls and waterfalls. We're going in too close. We may all capsize right now. Lead it, guys! Lead it! Group participation! Good job. Too much excitement for me. Plane crash. Now, a plane crash in these parts of the jungle can only mean one thing. Hippos! Yeah, I see see some hippos up ahead. Now if we're very, very quiet, we may just get away from these guys. No, looks like one's charging for the boat. Not good. We only take cash. We will scare it away. Go away. Hey, Vinny's one. Oh, he doesn't frighten easily. That just means we're not out of the woods, not out of danger, and certainly not out of the jungle. This is what I tried to tell my crew the last time around. That's them in that boat over there. Bunch of boneheads. Natives! They're restless! I think they're disco dancing. Now, if they're going to attack, they usually attack on this hill on the right. Now, I don't see anything up there. Maybe they're not going to attack today. Up to the ambush over here. Get down, guys. Don't worry about looking stupid. I'm doing that for you. Say, here's something you don't see every day in the jungle. This is a Kodak moment. This is the one, the only, the backside of water. Now we're going to leave the Nile and head on to the Mekong River. Mekong River's in Cambodia. Ooh, hey, we got a temple up ahead here. Now this temple was probably built by the Khmer Empire. Long, long time ago when they ruled Southeast Asia for about 7 centuries. I think an earthquake might have happened here. I see one entrance, no other way around it but to go in. You guys are going to have to keep your eyes open. I am closing mine. She forgot to pack her trunk. Now, I'm going to take a moment here, point out a few of my favorite plants in the jungle here. Now, no trip to our jungle.
You like that one? That was just for you.
Yeah. Lose that one. Is it too big? You can't lose it. It's gonna eat your cookie.
you. Olivia's demanding attention, so let's get real close on Livy.
Look at her pretty new hat. So pretty. And
Now Annie wants to
flower
pretend.
green one.
And there's Peanut. So Liv, what are some words to describe how you've had, what today's been like?
Amazing, fantastic, terrific, super exciting. I can't think of any more.
Those are excellent words. Annie, how about you? What are some words to describe how your day's been so far? Well, how would you describe today so far?
Fun.
Fun? Anything else?
That's not. I don't know. Otherwise, I went in today. It was fun. Like the Splash Mountain and the Thunder Mountain.
You like that one? Let's take a picture over here of what's going on. Here we are, heading into Small World. Sorry, Annie. think, Annie?
Please remain seated until
Like
your
that?
boat comes to a complete
What'd you think,
stop at
Liv?
the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
Is Mama
Por
crying?
favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque.
It's gonna be beautiful. Do you see this, Annie?
Here is Waffle Art Bender, Rose Gloriana Fender.
I don't see it.
Your departed brother Dave. Change the bear to a cave. Change the bear to a cave.
How does this camera work? Is there a bean in here?
Who is that?
Too close to film each other. That's okay. I got a cute picture of you guys.
So we're going fast today or are we going slow?
That.
Fast.
Isn't that cute? Sissy, you can hold one your side and I can hold my side.
Just watch your light,
I am.
Daddy. Oh my goodness. Ooh, it's a nice breeze. I'm airing out my armpits. No way. Okay, this is good. I'm totally dizzy.
It's actually better to look down.
We can hold this back. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Gentlemen, this is crazy. You guys are making us so dizzy. I know, you guys are in charge now.
All right, Liv, what do you think so far? What's been your favorite thing?
Your hands, arms, feet, legs,
Splash
inside.
You like Splash Mountain best? We're on Peter Pan now, so we'll see how this goes.
Off to Neverland.
Cool.
Here's my card.
It was with your stuff.
Oh, I wonder if you wear these. Say hi, Daddy.
You ladies look very beautiful tonight.
What is my twin sister's name? Do you read books too, Olivia? Wonderful. Like, you must be my twin sister if you like to read books too. And I tell Beast that I met you today. It's her princess. John at Sea Beauty is one of my very favorite books. Daring Swordbright's magic skills. And you look just like my friend Princess Eudora this evening. Is that one of your favorite books too? Take a picture with you. I'm gonna take a picture with my twin sister first.
That's good, Annie. Just wait 1 minute. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Beautiful.
Shall we take a picture?
Sure, that would be great. one to babies.
That is sweet. Caleb.
Pretty. Nice job. Like if they put two princesses. We're gonna go right out through that little.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Don't say that.
She asked me how old you are. That means I need to tell her how old you are.
I'll tell her I'm
21. That's your outfit. That's beautiful.
It's so big when? Yeah. You know, Bo doesn't really like that, right? Because when he gets all the stuff, it's not like a wet monkey. So tell me, what are you going to do tomorrow? Blizzard Beach. A lot of the bar, huh? Can I get a picture of you? That would be great. Next time.
Tons.
Hello, princesses. How are you today? Oh my goodness. That's me right there, isn't it? May I sign your books? Thank you so much. Are you having fun today? Yes? Here we go.
You love your dress.
Thank you very much, my dear. That's what I love it for me. I'll have to tell her that you liked it, okay? I certainly love your dresses too. You must have a very nice fairy godmother, don't you? Yes. Who loves you very much? Shall we take a picture together? Stand right here. So beautiful.
I do one like this too. Sure. Okay.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. I see Alice in Wonderland. Here's your
She makes her dress too. So what are your names, girls? Where's your
You having fun, Annie? Woo! Oh. Oh, we're up high. Okay, we're gonna go down. Here we go, you ready? They're gonna take us down. Here we go. What'd you think, Annie?
We didn't need a lot of...
No, we didn't get...
Hey, there's a golf cart. Can we ask them to take us to our
Out walking. You can go. You can walk faster. Just get over in the grass. Well, wait now. Button it'll start recording.
And should I see it in the
If
camera?
you open the thing up, you gotta take the lens cover off.
Oh, lens cover. Very good. Lens cover is awesome. Excuse us.
Hi.
Must
Here we
have one
are.
behind us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the
We
bell.
do.
Hi, buddies. The children are
This is a little bit of our resort.
Oh, it's going out with a bird.
Right now we're on a 4-seater bike. Olivia and Daddy and
Every team
I
driving.
are pedaling. And Annie's little legs don't quite reach the pedals yet. But she is helping by
Someone else can sit.
being our waiver. We're trying not to run people over.
Evening.
So did you ring the bell? Oh. Does the bell scare
Rude,
people?
yes.
Oh. Well, we just have what we got to work with. It's a beautiful. We have love bugs around here.
Then we have big pine cones. And a lot of water pots too. Yeah.
There's a beautiful canal that goes right through the middle.
And there's a beautiful gazebo up ahead.
Yeah. And here is our fabulous gazebo that I absolutely love.
And it has...
Oh no, we're going down the hill very fast. Daddy, there's the gazebo. Very fast.
There's the water tower. And there's the west one. There's the
Oh, Annie, you can put your feet up here. Look at Livy go. Shoo.
I'm trying to get. And hello,
There's
people.
the view from across the canal.
Daddy, wait for them. Ring the bell and get close. And there is the...
Here comes the ferry boat. Oh, here is one of the beautiful resorts. Not ours, but one of the other ones.
And it looks like a White House, maybe. And this... Everybody's scared of that.
Okay.
That's so embarrassing. And we are about to see...
Oh, you
the
love it.
most amazing thing
That's
of
one of our
all.
pools, as you can see.
Yeah.
Hi, Poolie. Hi, Poolie. We're about to see the most beautiful screen of
Gotta
all.
live. There you go.
And I will too.
Daddy, somebody's coming.
Ding ding.
Great.
Daddy's embarrassed of the bell.
And here is a beautiful hotel.
Bell's very
over
demanding.
there.
Well, oh,
There's our
I
courtyard.
can't keep up with you people. That is beautiful.
That is our courtyard. Where people get in big trouble. And there is a lovely
How's that type of cord?
lake. Mom, where's on this side of the camp? Are we going to go down? There's a lovely lake.
We're gonna go down
Yes.
the French Quarter.
Annie wants to show us the lake.
And there's some trees.
French Quarter
up
trail
there.
travels both ways.
And there's some trees.
Okay, well that's just a little bit of our resort.
Hey, there's a four-seater. Oh, the four-seater is turned in.
We're
Now
gonna
turn
race
the
it.
camera back on.
We should have a race
Turn the
with another
camera
family.
back on.
A race
Turn
for
the
dinner.
camera back on.
It is on. Hi. Can you say hi in the camera?
Hi.
Now we're going up the big old hill.
And then we're going.
I don't think we should brake, but we might have to.
What? And then we are
excuse us.
turning
We're
off.
sorry.
Daddy, how can we turn them?
No way.
We'll make another lap.
Here is the lake again. And we are going to. And there is some
We
like
could turn around and come back this way.
No.
Forget this whole big
One
deck.
way.
Oh, it is. Hello.
Yeah. I think we do one more lap. Yeah, go
Yeah.
So we're not allowed to go to the French Quarter? No. Okay.
Oh. Okay. This is the whole dock. People hang out and we must go very slow.
Well, another day. We end up with nothing to do. We may rent one.
Yeah, it'd be a good like in between thing.
and paddling. Yeah.
Beautiful.
And use the lake and ferries.
I'm gonna film the big water wheel here in a minute.
Okay.
Uh-oh, honey.
It doesn't work.
Oh, okay. Hold on, look.
So here
Can you
is
say bye-bye to the camera, Annie?
Bubba.
What do you think, Amy? Good morning, Livy Liv. How's my beautiful princess this morning? Good. How's my other princess? Good. How's the third princess?
Good.
Good. Hey, Liv, don't smile. Don't. No. What do you see? The test dummy over there? The tools? I know, it's pretty cool, isn't it? See, that's how fast it goes out. Did the car thing?
Playground, just over here, and then the entrance is just to the left. That's it. Yeah, just go back over this way. To the left.
Monarch butterflies.
Those make the monarch butterflies, I think.
What do you think?
They're cool. I never saw a real caterpillar before.
Butterfly?
I think they're trying out the.
Sometimes you gotta look really close in.
I thought they were bigger.
I see holes where the caterpillars have been eating.
Yeah.
They're so hungry when they first come out, they eat like crazy. Do you see the holes in the leaves?
I wonder if there's anybody.
These ones aren't hatching so much. You see these? Yeah, they're a better picture. They're very light sensitive and heat sensitive, so this one's warmer in the morning.
Oh,
And then as the day goes on, they start hatching out this one.
so do you put new ones in every day?
About every second day, the horticulturalists
Oh,
come
wow.
over and slide these out and take them back. Any that haven't hatched, they just let them hatch backstage. And they bring in new ones. Just so that we keep a good number of butterflies, because we lose a few through the changes.
Yes. You're right. There's one. Another one.
There's a lot right there.
Oh my goodness. What's down here? You see the proboscis sticking out? Awesome. Does it roll in and roll out? It's still sticking out.
There you go.
I kind of wanted to see that side too, but yeah, she gets to stay.
We would like to get a picture with all four of us if we could. Make sure to say thank you, girls. Well, to get those first.
All right, get in there, sweetie, on the side. Very good. Look at mom. And right here, girls, a big smile.
Yes, photo pass, Jade? Thank you.
Go ahead, girl. I just wanted one with Mickey.
Nice your pen.
Do you have it, Annie? Oh. Thank you, Goofy. Thank you, Pluto. Bye-bye. You're welcome. We would like to get the girls in, all four of us, if we could, please.
They've got stripes and you've got polka dots.
You won't clash the words.
Honey, I'm trying to go.
It's right. It's in there. How do you get up?
Left or front?
We can go right.
Or right? Okay.
Gave them a little bit because they.
was that, and that. Look. Stuffed animal.
I'd have to put on the flag. I have one person right now.
Baby, want a pair of chopsticks?
I do.
iPod cases.
Is it here? I'm sure it's inside. I mean, it's just.
Yeah. Come on, Grandma.
Andy, we go sit on the steps if you want.
Mom! He wants to know.
I know.
Hello. How are you? Let me see that tooth. Oh yeah, it's through.
There's just a glow. But it's not but
Does she know where, Jill?
I know.
We can go in and ask. It's got to be in this store.
That's what you should
This
get
thing's mammoth.
nervous about getting at it.
Come on, Lydia. This is the Hello Kitty store.
Hey. Happy in there too, you know. Smells
Thank you for coming. Let it is your choice. Let's open your
cute. No, it's not here.
What Hello Kitty stuff? Tell me the one it is.
Yes, we can go look at the Hello Kitty stuff. What's that?
Museum, the one they're working on, all the way down.
Okay. Well, we can just follow this all the way back. It goes all the way back.
Yeah, we used to have these when we were little. You used to have one? Oh. They were just so cute. They were like little baby monkeys. What did you do?
Were these Monchi-Chis? Is that what these were?
Something that's related to
Yeah.
it.
Here's the Monchi-Chi.
There's
Monchi-Chi, Monchi-Chi. But when her mouth is really sweet. So I take care of the little cheeks.
They were just like something you collected, like collies or something like that.
This way, girls. Oh, there it is.
Oscar, come here.
Say thank you, Annie. Okay, now get there with the girls and we'll get a picture. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much.
All of them. And then we'll go back. Yeah.
I bet you pen the works.
Did you show her your kitty cat, Annie? Okay, let's turn around and get a picture. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Come on, guys. Give it 5, Oscar. Arm wrestle, Oscar, arm wrestle him. Good job. Come on, guys.
Okay, ladies. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much.
Josh, Oscar. What is that, like a falcon or something? It's a hawk. A hawk? Up that way, Blue. Hey.
Okay, let's get a good picture. All right, ladies, ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
It's 3 o'clock. Do we have an hour? We're going to go to Mexico.
No. Italian ice.
Go back there and see how long we'll wait. I hear they are.
Now, Joe, if you look on your Epcot map, it says where the KidCot space is in here. Annie, come on.
Hey, Chinese garden. Here, look at something good. Okay.
I just got out of the show.
I bet it's in there, Jill. Uh-huh. We're gonna park up here, Liv.
Right in those doors, Daddy, are very, very. Oh, here it is.
Can you hold my hand?
Yes.
There's a secret trail. That's your
I always tried to ask across the bridge and point out.
Mommy's trying to keep you from getting a sunburn, baby.
And then push it again when you're done. And don't stop.
It's
Push
gone.
it to stop.
Slowly walk across. You can keep it on and you can just walk across this way.
Yeah.
Oh, I got stuff on your face.
It's on.
Is it showing up?
A dog.
Kinda, yeah.
It's pink.
You know, if you dive in there, I bet you wouldn't
You're right. And then do the duck like that too.
the whole place of being. I bet if I fell in here, I wouldn't even touch a bit.
Oh, that beautiful light.
Daddy, can I see
What do you think, Kitty? Which one's your favorite?
I don't know.
All of
The
them?
blue one.
The blue ones. Me too.
Can we go see the hippo? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
This is pretty small.
That's Meerkat. Do you remember when we were grandmas and we watched the show on TV about the meerkats?
Right here.
I can't figure out what it is. I'm thinking, I thought maybe there was a female in the bushes.
Might be the flash.
But there, yeah, there. I don't see.
Be right in front.
The females were against the wall. So I think, yeah. So I guess he wouldn't be able to see it. How many females are, there's 3 over there. Oh, okay, so 2 were like against the wall and 1 was like down. Wow. Is he young?
Animals. We actually have airborne wardens that fly over 800 square miles of reserve. And we're required to check in with them before we enter the reserve, so we're going to be doing that here in just a little bit. All right, we'll see if they're in radio range. Airborne warden from Simba 1, over.
Simba 1, this is Warden Wilson Mutua, over.
Jumbo Wilson, we're getting ready to enter Little Turi Forest, over.
Come Jumbo, Simba 1. Keep your eyes open and drive carefully. You should see lots of animals.
Roger Wilson, well you heard him guys, keep those eyes peeled, especially since these animals' natural colorings tend to blend into their background.
I don't see one right there.
There's something behind the hill.
Now coming up around the corner here, we got a watering hole. Watering holes are important gathering places for animals. It's usually where we'll see some of our more rare species, such as the black rhino. Now black rhinos, they've been hit extremely hard by poaching. There was less than 4,000 left in all of Africa. Hundreds of thousands have been slaughtered for their horns. Even in reserves like ours, they're still not safe from poachers. Now black rhinos, they have inch-thick hides and they can run up to speeds of 35 miles an hour. When they're fully grown like that one is right over there, they can weigh up to 3,000 pounds. Now these birds over here, these are known as yellow-billed storks. Yellow-billed storks, they like to eat fish, frogs, snakes, small birds, and beetles. Alright, we're going to head over to Safi River now. We'll almost always get to see now hippos over here. Now hippo calves, when they're born, they only weigh 85 pounds, but when they're fully grown males, they can tip the scales at over 5,000 pounds. Now keep a lookout in these waters, because Nile hippos, they love to spend a lot of the time down there trying to keep their big bodies cool. Even though we can't see them, doesn't mean that they are not there. They can stay submerged under the water up to 5 minutes. Now there's some right over there. Now contrary to popular belief, Nile hippos don't actually swim. They will sink and walk along the river bottom. They come up on land at night to feast when they eat up to 150 pounds worth of food. Oh, I see some more up on the other side of the island there. We'll go see if we get a better view. Now, since they are nocturnal animals, since they spend such a great portion of their night foraging for their food, they'll spend an even larger portion of their day down in the water sleeping. Now, up on the island here, we're going to get to see some pink-backed pelicans. Those are those white birds. Now, pink-backed pelicans, they'll work together to herd fish into shallow water so they can feast on them. There's another one down in the water over there.
Look at these birds, girls.
Oh, if you look down there, you're going to get to see some Nile crocodiles. Now, Nile crocodiles are a lot larger and a lot more aggressive than the American alligator. They can be up to almost 20 feet in length. Now, with their super strong jaws, they can crush the bones of their prey. And if you look up here, you're going to see a baobab tree. Baobab trees are also known as upside-down trees. That's because their branches look a lot like their roots. Baobab trees can live to be 2,000 years old. We're entering the savanna now. It's also known as the Serengeti grasslands. It stretches across hundreds of miles of East Africa. It's the superhighway for millions of migrating animals such as the zebra and the wildebeest. It's also home to some of our more famous residents such as giraffes, elephants, and lions. It's all a part of that wild Africa we're so desperately trying to save here. Now the look of the landscape you see around us, it's created by the animals that live here. Elephants, they're like the bulldozers. They knock over the trees, which allows the grasses to spread and grow. And we have the giraffes, who are like the pruning shears. They trim up the undersides of the trees, which allows for more sunlight to come in. Next, we have the lawnmowers, such as the zebra and the antelope. They'll mow down the grass, which allows new shoots of grass to grow. And last but not least, we got those little nibblers, such as the warthog and gazelle. They trim up the edges so everything looks nice and neat. In a balanced system, there's enough food for everyone. Ooh, up ahead of us, we're going to see some reticulated giraffes. Now, reticulated comes from the Latin word reticulata, which means net-like, which is talking about the patterns the giraffes actually have along their backs. Male giraffes can stand up to 18 to 20 feet tall, making them the tallest land mammal. Now, sitting down over there, you're going to see some sable antelopes. Sable antelopes are the emblems of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. The males are the black ones, and then the brown ones, they're the females. Now, all throughout the savanna here, you're going to see some strange-looking mounds. These are known as termite mounds. Elephants, they'll use them as scratching posts. And then once they're worn down, kind of like that one right over there on the right there,
Antelope will use them to look for predators in the tall grasses. Coming up ahead of us here, we're going to get to see the largest antelope. These are known as Patterson's eland. Patterson's eland, they can weigh up to 2,000 pounds. They stand up to 6 feet tall at their shoulders. Now both males and females have horns, so they're kind of hard to tell apart. The easiest way to tell them apart is the males are a little bit stockier than the females. Now up ahead of us on the hill here, we're going to get to see a lot of different animals. First up, we're going to see the Ankole cattle. Ankole cattle are also known as Watusi cattle, named after the Watusi tribe in Africa that domesticated them. Their horns can be up to 5 to 6 feet in length and over 20 inches in circumference at its base. Oh, hiding right up in there, you're going to see some white-bearded wildebeest. The white-bearded wildebeest is the largest herd migration in all of Africa. They'll migrate up to 1 to 1.5 million every year. Now back behind the Ankole cattle, you're going to see some small deer-like animals. Those are known as impalas. Impalas, they can jump up to 30 feet when trying to avoid their predators. That's as long as this bus. Now the ones with a little black stripe along their backs, those are Thompson's gazelle. Tommies, they only weigh 60 pounds when they're fully grown, and when they run, they'll run in zigzags to try to confuse their predators. Alright, we're going to head over to elephant country now, see what we can find over.
Zimmerman, this is Wilson. What is your location? Over.
Monkey Point near the elephants, over.
Keep your eyes open for me. We picked up a baby elephant that was wandering off on its own. We can't find the mother.
Here in Africa, males can weigh up to 100 pounds. These animals are very reclusive. They love to hide in those bushes and the shrubs, so it's actually a big treat to see them out there. Oh wow, there's the alpha male back there. He's the one that weighs the 100 pounds. Alright, since we are in elephant country, we got some elephants over here on our right. We're gonna put on a little mood music. Go and see if we get a better view. So the more we learn about them, the better we are able to protect them. Here in the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, scientists are actually studying vocal communication. That way we can learn how they interact and what they need to survive. Now up on the elephant's back, you're going to see a lot of mud. They'll actually toss dirt, clay, and hay up there as a form of sunblock. It helps protect their very thin skin from the hot African sun because they can burn very easily. That's what he was doing right over there. Trying to keep a little bit cool. Alright, let's go see if we can get a better view of these elephants up ahead of us here. Now elephant calves, when they're born, they can weigh anywhere from 200 to 300 pounds. Oh, look at that! Oh, there's a couple of them over there! Get them all! Coming up ahead of us here, we're going to get to see some greater flamingos. The greater flamingos are the lightest pink of all the flamingo species. The babies are the ones with the brown and gray feathers. They haven't fully developed in their coloring yet. That comes from the keratin that they eat in their shrimp. Now see those little gray fuzz balls down there? Those are the baby flamingos. Oh, there's some more over here. Now the ones that are sitting down over there, their eggs have not hatched yet. There's another little baby flamingo.
Look at this little one right here.
Oh. Holy cow, we got a lot of animals up ahead of us here. We're going to get to see some Grant zebras as well as some white rhinos. We also have some scimitar horned oryxes and some long-tabongs. Now the white rhino is the greatest success story here in Africa. Oh, look at the little baby white rhino. Those animals were on the brink of extinction, but due to anti-poaching campaigns as well as conservation, we've been able to bring their numbers back up to sustainable. Now, Grant, zebras, they have all different stripe patterns. No two are the same. It's almost like a human's fingerprint. If you look down there, you're going to see some ostriches. Ostriches are the largest eggs of all the birds in Africa. Ostriches are the largest flightless